Okay, this is the interior plumbing and appliances. This is about the only place that I've seen the discussion plate missing from the wall. It's the drain or the downstairs half bath powder room, some people call it. Everything that's supposed to go down goes down. Bite to me. GFCIs are working. And I'm going to kind of retest these because I've got some in the primary bedroom. I've got a little mystery. We've got our own fireplace video. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit on the condensing unit. But we've got two fireplaces that go up to the roof here. And neither one of these I could get to work. And I understand that there's supposedly valves behind the tile. It's my understanding. But I'd also like to, at least twice, mention that there's only one chimney cap up there. One of the chimney caps is missing. Lets us know the dinner's ready. This is the kitchen. Okay. Broil, we're going to turn the light off. Clear off. Broil on. The sub-zeros are beyond the scope of this inspection. I do know that it's making ice. I've got the data plate so that you'll know what it is that you are buying. But it is making ice. Looks like it. Why do we have all these ice trays? I'm suspicious. But that looks like regular ice maker ice. Okay. But this is a piece of mechanical equipment, and like the air conditioning systems, you want to have this service before you take possession of the house, or when you take possession of the house. You want everything that needs to be oiled, oiled. You want everything that's supposed to be cleaned, cleaned. You want water filters, air filters replaced. So, because it is a piece of mechanical equipment. This oven, okay, it's a double oven. Downstairs is analog, upstairs is digital. We have self-cleaning upstairs, not so much downstairs. We got timers and stuff. I'm not aware of a convection feature for the oven. I cannot get the left rear. The others I can, but I cannot get the left rear. Okay. You gonna come on for me, baby? You just won't do it. I can get the others to come on. It's not operator error. It's probably cleaning. Hey, this is raise and lower. This is your vent. Charcoal filters, fan speed. In the crawl space, the ductwork for this is sealed with cloth tape. You're not supposed to use cloth tape. It's not sealed with cloth tape up here. It's sealed with cloth tape down there. This is the 3/4 horsepower garbage disposal, food waste disposal. When this home was built, the dishwasher and the disposal were not required to be GFCI protected, and they're not. We got a little bit of corrosion down here on this valve. Come back and get a picture of that. That's interesting. Okay, the cord. This is not an anti-siphon loop. Okay, the dishwasher does not have an anti-siphon loop. It does not have an electric service disconnect. It does behind it, no doubt. A vintage of the system, no doubt, but I can't see it. I've lost that battle so many times. I don't think it's a disconnect behind it, but apparently other people do. So I lost that battle, but I do know we do not have an anti-tip device. I do know that we do not have GFCI, which wasn't required, and I can't blame it on dishes. But it's nice and clean. Everything goes around and around. This GFCI operates most of the kitchen. This GFCI is independent. I don't understand it exactly, but that's what it is. Okay, here's our microwave. Let's see, just go right on in here. Clock power level, we got clear, off, reminder, time cook, 15. I've got a wet sponge in there, and I've got my magic lights. Alright, see my magic lights going around? They're supposed to blink. There they go, look at that. That is the highlight. Everything else is anticlimactic. You can just hang it up. That's the whole inspection right there, watching my magic lights go around. If they're blinking, it means that the microwave, yeah, it's a dog and pony show. You know, I got the thing because I was the smartest guy at a pop quiz and some trade association meeting. But it's supposed to tell us that the microwave is cycling on and off properly. That's what I hear. I don't know if the laundry equipment conveys. I can't see very much behind the laundry equipment. I'm pretty sure it's electric. There's a gas port on the other side of that wall if you wanted to bring gas in. This door's got a double cylinder deadbolt, so I can't get back in there. And the same thing with the gates. So observations were, it says it's 60 degrees. Let's get out of here. Now let's check this. Let's check this. Let's check this. NOAA weather says it's 57 degrees. Your thermometer is just a little off. By it being 57 degrees, and this is the warmest time of the day, by it being 57 degrees, I'm not able to, I turn the air conditioning systems on, but I'm not going to collect any data that's meaningful. Also, because of the relatively low temperatures outside and the similarity between the interior temperatures and the exterior temperatures, I wasn't able to get a lot of contrast. So to check the insulation, the insulation looks like it's fair. Ventilation, not so much. That's an attic video. That's an attic video. And we got, okay, fireplaces. We got a whole video for that. But we'll go on up. We've got an elevator video. We do. We've got an air conditioning video. Which, well, I'll just two birds with one stone. The thermostat's downstairs in the great room. Family room. Coming on along, this is a utility. You know, apparently they're listening to us. This is how you get into the attic. This is the elevator again. The car is here. Hello. Car is here. Moving on along. Escape ladder. Look at that. I always write that up. That's pretty good. Bathrooms with windows are not required to have vent fans, even though this bathroom does have a vent fan. I wanted to check this. GFCI does work. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. When a bathtub has a shower nozzle, it should have a mix valve. We've got a loose drain stopper right here. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Like I said, you should have a mix valve, and that's pretty consistent. It's going to be a reoccurring theme up here. Moving on along, this is the northeast bedroom. So I kind of like this little entryway. So we got the northwest bedroom. French windows. Out. Those are traditional. It's the interior French window. Okay. I got my windows mixed up in an earlier video. It happens. The gasket on this door is worn, and so when you're bouncing around in the shower in there, washing your feet and stuff, the water's going to come out. There's the commode, everything. Again, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. I just wanted to check this one more time. I don't understand what's going on in the primary bedroom. We should have mix valves right there. Moving on along. Is this cool or what? This is the primary suite. And so this is an office, if you will. It could be purpose for other things, I suppose. You know, for as a den or what. But today it's an office. Today it's an office. And we move down here. This is the hallway going to the primary bedroom. And the home faces south. So here's our thermostat. Now both of these thermostats are manual. They're kind of fancy for manual. I know, I have this exact thermostat in my house. I do. And I like it. But it's facing a southern exposure, so the radiant heat from this window, of course you got trees and stuff, could influence this thermostat. So the thermostat thinks that the room is warmer than it is. That might cause your air conditioner to run longer, or it might cause your heater to turn off. It's also, is it this one? I thought one of them was loose, but anyway, maybe not. But the thermostat should not be in a bedroom because this is a dumb animal. You could close the doors, be in here, be perfectly comfortable, and the people in the other two bedrooms, they could be burning up or freezing cold, texting you, hey, what are you doing with the thermostat? So the thermostat's supposed to be in a common area. This is exactly where I would have it, but it's not supposed to be there. Coming on along, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. This is an air jet jacuzzi bathtub. It's kind of dirty after being used. I had to wash my hands after pulling the stopper. The pump access is over here. Now, an interesting thing about it, we've got an open electric junction box underneath there. And now this is going to be kind of silly, but the GFCI, ground fault protection for this, and you can have separate because this is a bathtub. But the GFCI is open face like this. So in theory, like it's really going to happen, but somebody could take that cover off and plug an iron in there, and that circuit's only supposed to be for the jet tub. So it's supposed to be a closed face GFCI for the jet tub. It's a technicality, you know, do with that information as you wish. But it is the air jet tub. It does run, bubbles do come out. It does need to be cleaned. There is an open electric junction box under there, and that I would do something about. This shower, hot's on the left, cold's on the right, and again it should have a single mix valve. And I don't believe I've used this because usually I close it up. Okay. Bye, Jenny. All right. And this is my mystery. Again, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. I'm not getting power in here. I'll go downstairs or go look at the electric service panel, the breaker box. Watch out, bud. Something's going on, and and if I don't have power there, I don't have power over here. Something's just not happening for us. So we got our thermostats. Talked a little bit about the fireplaces. And, you know, we covered the kitchen, bathrooms, laundry,